Okay, so now that we've tested cloth, gambeson, Akaton, furs, and light leather, we're moving on to a standard gauge leather. This here is 3/16 leather, and this is another piece cut right beside it, but it's been wax hardened, so it's a little bit more rigid. Let's see which one actually stands up better. Safety, ladies and gentlemen, safety. Okay, so it's not going to go through that standard leather. Oh, there we go. It's because it's hitting that void spot.
Yep. And it probably could use a sharpening. Just a tip, about an inch.
Yeah, you can see the line right there. It's 1 inch.
Yep.
However, the bodkin, I honestly thought this would have a better track than the light leather.
Mm-hmm.
But
the stiffer it gets, the deeper it goes, right?
Oh, there we go. We're down to the head, so about 1.5 inches behind the head. Oh. So we were there.
Yep.
Okay. The bodkin would definitely have killed a guy wearing this type of leather. But that broadhead, we'll try it again. It might be dull, but it's not biting all that much. It's only about 1 inch. Come back next week when I finally get this arrow unlodged. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't wear this as an armor.
Not against arrows.
Yeah, no, they stick inside of it pretty good. I'd be afraid of getting one in that I couldn't get out. Yeah, that's why you always see those action heroes always snapping the arrow off rather than trying to remove it. A lot easier in on that time.
It's sharper.
Oh, that was a miss. We're still only getting about 1 inch penetration though.
Yep.
Let's take care of that hardened leather then. Want to take a shot?
Yep.
I think we got a lot more traction on that one. About as good as it gets. I screwed up the Fletcher on that guy.
Kevin, you caught the arrow. Oh, we know what this one does to that. See that? This one. Oh.
Not helping, Kevin.
Nope. There we go.
Awesome. This one actually stopped it a lot more. We're just at the hip, so about 2 inches.
Again, I can't draw it as far as you can. So.
Yeah. Well, pass it back. I'll try. I'll take another shot at it.
Oh, there we go. Same.
Okay. So just past the hip now. This is a spot where it's almost impossible to pull out. Yeah, you can really see it right here.
Yep.
Not sure if it turns up on camera. Well, the leather itself expanded just enough to let the arrow in, but then resealed, so you can't get it back out. So we're gonna have to fight with this for a little bit. Back in a second. Yeah. All right, so we managed to get the arrow back out of the hardened leather, but it took 2 guys pulling on each end of it. So this is I wouldn't recommend getting hit with arrows in hardened leather. So we're going to move on to the dagger test.
That's about 4 inches, but I'm pretty sure I can do better than that.
Okay. Right to the hilt?
About 3 inches to the hilt.
Okay,
We got
so
about 6 inches sticking out the back.
yeah, we're pretty good.
Same thing like the arrow. It suctions beneath your C-stones.
Oh.
Just to hold the leather in place. Oh, about 5 inches.
Oh, it definitely helped the other guys around you and you're trapping everyone's weapons in your torso.
Seven.
7?
Yep, stop by the wood.
Alright, so 7 and 7. Okay.
Thank you, Kevin. Pretty good there. Oh, and the lighter stuff that's not hardened, we got some scoring across that, but nothing serious. And I'd say about the same on the hardened, just that it shows up because it's darker.
Yeah. You're also blowing lines here, so
Mm-hmm.
it's just not like you're hitting light either. So.
Nope.
All right, let's move on to the sword then. S word. Kind of expected. And we blew out another set of lines, so.
Stop by the wood.
Yeah.
Having a leather shish kebab.
It's a little intimidating having that pointed at me.
But not half sorting towards it.
Well, it is what it took to get through Gambison, so should be safe.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
On to the discussion.
You wanna?
You can. Make sure to swing it the way so it bends the thing back towards the...
Moving back. You can see the line straight across.
Yep.
But it's not, you're not going to chop through that. Again, it's just not... The only thing you're really getting with these is reach. No real killing potential increase. The dagger's doing just as much.
Yep. A big difference from being upright on a dummy compared to being on the stump where we blew through everything.
Well, I think that was actually the material behind it. This is allowing a lot more give, and it's the deceleration time.
Mm-hmm.
But when you're talking about
Stump.
being on a stump, there's no deceleration time. It has to go in. It either has to give,
Yep,
or stop the blow entirely. So, well, data's data.
Yep.
All right,
Next time.
axe time. I'll bet the point goes through, the blade doesn't.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's been pretty consistent with all tests though. Bladed weapons are not effective.
For slashing. As
Yeah.
a club, still, yeah.
Oh yeah, and we've already proven against just bare Kevin, they do a lot of damage.
Oh, yeah. There you go. Oh yeah. Right, right through it.
Oh, you can't see it from the side. Yeah, so. Let's start dropping. That's all we can do. I don't know, Kevin. I don't think there's enough left of them to really make the rest of the tests go.
Oh, we got some more rope. Still got that green rope or orange rope?
Yeah. Oh, I meant
Oh yeah.
oh my. All right.
No, we can always come back with more foam.
We could. We're gonna have to. There's chainmail, scale mail, plate mail, lamellar.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take a lot to get through those. Like a lot. Leather by itself has proven pretty resilient. I heard something give. Something cracked.
Might be that piece of wood. That one, the right leg or left leg. Might be cracking more.
Yeah, a little bit, nothing big.
Yeah, it's still holding together pretty strong.
We're actually losing one of Kevin's legs here. He's actually starting to give from the punishment we're putting him under. And this here, as you can see, there's not much structure left to this. Repeated hits will just destroy regular strong leather. As for this guy though, he's folded in half, but unbroken. Let's see what happens when we hit it with the hammer.
Let's do that.
You want to swing the hammer?
Sure, I'll swing the hammer. Question is, where's the hammer? Oh, there's the
I'm going to get out of your way.
Yep.
Any visible damage?
Not what I'm seeing. We'll do that again. The grooves on it aren't deep, so.
And one more. One more. There we go. There we go.
Good impression. Yeah. Definitely some cave-in.
Yeah, you can even see.
So you want to put the center? That's good enough.
More carnage. Well, that one goes through pretty good.
Yep.
Common misconception, though, that swords were more common on the battlefield than everything else. Swords were not the most common weapon.
No, they're your secondary weapon.
Yeah, maces and hammers were actually the primary weapons on a battlefield.
Spears, mace, hammer, halberds.
Well, depending on period.
Yeah.
If we're talking about late medieval, with the late medieval or the Renaissance, the plate mail wearing gentlemen would be carrying hammers, maces, things,
It goes through plate.
or just traumatizes the body sufficiently.
Yep.
But the sword was the backup weapon. It was never meant as a frontline heavy hitter.
Nope.
This here, though, just exactly what you did. It's nothing but holes in this now. So, how's the Gambeson holding up here? Well, there's you. There's the other you. Did not go fully through. It did not go fully through, but like we saw,
I put the Gambeson into the chest cavity.
Kevin is dead again. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're doing leather armor, but we're doing modifiers. So, on the dummy here, we have studded.